Hello, hello, hello. And perfect timing, River. It's as though I run on a schedule that I usually keep. Sorry I've been a little AWOL lately, but I return to keep up my Pokeboomer obligations. No, I'm having a good time. Just life's been a little busy lately. Also, please let me know if there's any issues. I do usually, right. Hi, Leafy. So tell me, how is your sex life? Hey, HD. And hello to anyone else who may be lurking. I always welcome y'all. I did not hit her. I did not. The Room is truly just a masterpiece. Highly recommend that movie. Twitch is telling me that my bitrate is a little bad, so please let me know if there are any issues that I need to take a look at. It is slacking. I need to... Oh, right. First, I should probably say what the hell I'm doing in case anyone's bumbling into this blind. I know y'all in chat know what this is about, but this is Pokeboomers. I do love crappy movies, HD. This is true. My friends and I Nuzlocke through the Pokemon games generation by generation, week by week, gym by gym, and then, it's gonna look like ass. So it goes. And then at the end of every week, we gather together and do battle with our actual teams for additional points and glory. If y'all missed, on Friday, I did my usual going 1-1. I beat Avalon, and I was beaten by Hugh. Though it was good matches all around, so I gained another 15 points to put me at 200. This week concerns me. We run off a level cap, and that level cap only goes up to 37. So, I have called in the League of Secondary Pokemon to assist me with soaking some XP. Some of the members of this team may surprise you. And...
Wait, I have a team? When was someone going to tell me? Also, look, 8 months. Neat.
Neat indeed. Thank you so much, Flair. I appreciate the hell out of the resub. And, I mean, you have the Floof Army. Is that not a team? Welcome, my friend. But yes, level cap for this week is very tight because we have to fight, Team Evil French people and also do a gym. Even though there's basically nothing in between those, I was still very worried about members of the main team, over-leveling, particularly my Sylveon, because she is a traded Pokemon. So I've called in some backup members who, if you've been following my run so far, will look familiar. We've got Dracmon, the Absol. Half of them are... Yeah, I'm not worried about actually beating them. I'm just worried about the experience. I'm probably being a little overly cautious here, but after over-leveling last week, I'm kind of closing the barn door after the cows have gotten out, so to speak. The team unfortunately consists of a lot of people who are very incompetent, Flair. I really think you need to make some changes to your organization. I'd be happy to advise you for a nominal fee. You wouldn't even notice it out of your funds. We can talk later. Also, Raремon. Some of you may be surprised to see Raремon on the list to be cut. And let me explain myself here. So, Raремon is a very good Pokemon, but power creep is starting to sneak up on her. There are very few Pokemon at this point that are being used by my competitors that aren't fully evolved, so her advantage from being a one-stage Pokemon is basically gone. And yes, Kangaskhan is a great Pokemon, but I'm being sweaty and checking IVs, so I can tell you with absolute certainty that as Kangaskhan's go, Raремon is very, very bad. And, like, comments on the mid-game so far, I mean, obviously I'll have, like, more full thoughts, on Friday. We do typically a mid-season analysis. Very good. It's keeping a lot of the good that I liked from Gen 5. But they've decided, like, oh, okay, let's not try to have a story anymore. Let's just go back to putting up a token effort and then just kind of being like, yeah, whatever, fight the gyms, you know what's going on. Get out there, kid. It's also very easy. Fairy type is also not shaking things up as much as I thought. It's neat, but I don't know, I could take it or leave it. How nothing burger the past few gyms have been. True. Renamon also on the list to be cut. Because, as it turns out, Lucario was not just furry bait, he was just bait in general. Because, yes, Lucario is fast. Yes, he hits hard. But that 54 defense and that 60 special defense and that double-digit HP at this level, that ain't cutting it, fam. That ain't cutting it. So, I think Renamon has to go on kind of the backup list. Kalumon. Y'all may remember I ran into a horde of Nosepass on Route 10. Well, I suddenly remembered, oh wait, I have the ability to evolve this now. This could become a surprise tool that'll help me later. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. I do have a Trapinch as well. Not a great Trapinch, but one that I think could be helpful down the line. So basically, he's just here to soak up some EXP share goodness. And then Budmon, who has been unceremoniously replaced by Stevie as the team's resident fairy-type attacker, because my Sylveon is just better than Budmon in basically every way other than special defense and HP, so it can learn Hyper Beam. Oh shit, for real? But yes, these shall be the backup members that are... Wait, you have a move you can... Oh right, I forget that Dig can be used on the field. So yes, the main team is waiting impatiently in the wings, but for now, we gotta get through some grunts. Literal grunts. So that's basically what this squad is here to do. And we'll get through it, and my intent is, there's not that much to the section this week. My intent is to go all the way through the gym tonight. Barring anything unforeseen happening that's gonna stop me from accomplishing that goal. I can't, off the top of my head, think of what that could be, but hey, that's why they call it unforeseen. Ah, damn it. Still, even if this is an arena... Oh, it's a Trapinch. It's probably better than mine. Not that I'm bitter. Anyway, Twitch is now saying my bitrate has stabilized, which is good. Hopefully things are looking and sounding alright for y'all. Again, let me know if not. But it seems like things are okay. It's been the exact same. Well, garbage in, garbage out, whatever. It's Pokemon games. You don't come to these for high-quality graphics. Boy, do you not come to these for the high-quality graphics. Let's see. You start with, like, a Fire Boy or some such. I don't think I have faith in... FPS windmill. Yeah. Graphics are not the be-all end-all, but, like, even for me, Pokemon is frequently like, really? You couldn't have tried even, like, a little bit? Just, like, a little bit? You know, you're one of the biggest franchises in gaming. People are going to praise you no matter what you do. Oh, that's why you didn't try. Okay, understandable. Carry on. Right, I'm just going to punch them to death. No real advanced tactics required for these chumps. I'm a member of the stylish Team Flare, and I'm gonna win in style. I openly laughed. Yeah, Gen 9 came out when I was still active on Twitter, so I was seeing all the clips people are posting, and I was like, oh my god. And it was so funny to me to see some of the copium about, like, oh, the people posting that are just, like, they're emulating it. That's why the errors are happening. And then the evidence became too overwhelming to ignore. And people are like, no, the graphics are bad. It runs like garbage. There are a lot of glitches. And the story is basically non-existent. But it's still my favorite Pokemon. Because it's Pokemon, guys. It's Pokemon. We have to love Pokemon. Just enjoy product. Then get excited for next product. I've been playing these Pokemon games for a bit, but I still have, like, got some issues with how this franchise is run and the fan base, if you can't tell. But hey, don't let my pessimism bother you. At its core, every Pokemon game I've played so far, I haven't played any past Gen 6, have been fun. Albeit flawed. And that doesn't count Gen 3, we don't fucking talk about Gen 3. You may beat me again and again, but like I always say, when I lose, I go out in style. I would agree, Fox. I would agree. I'll allow it because it's violence against Nintendo. I have a lot of respect for what Nintendo has done in the past, but like, the Switch was a good idea, but I was honestly kind of excited they were getting punished for, like, their lack of innovation and kind of not caring during the N64 GameCube era, and then they've just kind of come back while still, like, coasting a lot of the time. Too much water. The design of the region makes my brain hurt because I can't navigate worth a damn. They introduce abilities. They introduce EVs. Many things that I really don't like about Pokemon started in Gen 3. So I firmly blame it on Gen 3. Also, too much water. And now I'll stylishly run away. So it's a game... Oh, yeah. The Pokemon in Gen 3 are fine. I have no issues with the decks. Huh? Oh, where's my power plant pass? Oh no, did I drop my power plant pass somewhere? I know what to do, I'll make a stylish deduction. I must have dropped it when I was feeling around that boulder 9 steps east of State. Game Freak. Game Freak, my brothers and sisters outside of Christ. I don't... Friendly reminder that Pokemon is for babies. Yeah, I'd admire it too, Fox, but only if, like, they actually kind of pulled off being stylish. I think they look more garish than anything. If only I had a dowsing machine, then I could find it with style. So, this. That's accurate. Yeah, I don't know anything about style. Like, it's funny. I have a friend who's very, very, very straight, and yet very, I don't know, do people still use the term metrosexual? Like, he likes a lot of elements of, like, design and fashion, and so he's always going on about that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, dude, whatever you say. This is stylishly bad. If someone found the power plant pass, I'd drop while I was fumbling around by the big rock. But then that hypothetical someone proceeded to the power plant just past here. That would be seriously stylishly a hot mess. This man is just looking like he was on his way out anyway. He's just like, oh no, I hope no one finds the pass I dropped 9 steps east of here. That's the most charitable interpretation of that little whatever just happened that I can give. Anyway, let's go beat up some nerds. Can I? I can't use the Heelys in here. Unfortunate. Dialogue with... Oh, yeah. I should also mention, I accidentally, because I had to go into this route to evolve my nose pass, I missed some little bits of the story. Allow me to quickly summarize. Hello, I'm the main villain. Use Mega Evolution to make the world more beautiful. And then, hi, we're the 2 friends you forgot about who haven't shown up in, like, forever, who are also, apparently, tasked by the professor to do something? Literally, I'd forgotten those 2 existed. I can't even remember their names. The 2 in white. There you go, you're all caught up. My bad. But I think there's a chance I could use Probopass in the gym. Knock knock, who's there? Knock knock, who are you? Knock knock, you who? Knock 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 me, who? You too? Seriously though, who are you? Only authorized personnel are allowed in here. I don't care. Get ready to admit to... Yeah. I mean, I spied on the other streams. I know what's coming, and it's like... It's pretty laughable, even for Pokemon. Let's be real here. Oh, Scraggy's part fighting, isn't he? Baby Pokemon. Probably die to a return anyway. I'd forgotten about the sheer stupidity of that 9 steps east of here line, so... I, was left somewhat unprepared. Oh, that's right, you are half Poisocane. So Budmon is not an automatic counter to you. Puzzle my brain. It's like that one questline in Final Fantasy XIV, where some masked figures that closely resemble your classmates in the Marauders Guild suddenly appear to help you out on one of your class quests. And they're like, we shouldn't care about who those mysterious and very handsome people were. And the game kind of like wink, wink, nudges you like, yeah, all right, just let them have this. But here they're like, it's just presented totally straight. It's just a thing that happens. Who do you think you are? Team Flare is busy redirecting the power. It's supposed to go to Lumino City, see? Don't get in our way. Hello, it's me, about to get in your way a whole goddamn lot. And try just a lot of funny business. I am a little disappointed that there's no... Oh, hello. What do you mean you're here to rescue us? You're just a kid. Yeah, have you seen these guys that have taken you hostage? A kid is more than enough. You should be ashamed. That blasted Team Flare. They've come for the sole purpose of stealing the electricity we send to Lumino City from here. Space-based photovoltaic power generation. I can't believe this state-of-the-art technology has fallen into the hands of a bunch of villains. The fuck did they not beat them? I mean, maybe they didn't have Pokemon. Like, I'll be charitable towards, like, the business dude and the scientist, but, like, this dude could have just, like, decked them. These people only use Sun Currents. Magikarp. Nothing but Magikarp. How about some fresh water? They usually go for $200 per bottle, but just for you, I'll sell them for $300 a pop. Now, in times like this, I've got no choice but to jack up the price. You know, I respect your grind set, but I cannot support it myself. I simply cannot. That blasted Team Flare. This energy was only made possible by the efforts of Pokemon and our state-of-the-art technology. I tried to hide in here, but I think I got stuck. I now understand how Team Flare was able to take over this facility. Are you trying to play us for a fool, kid? You don't seriously think you can just barge in here and take us all on all by yourself, do you? Allow me to explain the entire... Yeah. This is what passes for world building in Pokemon. I have significantly less faith in Drachman's ability to live, but I have more faith in Drachman's ability to OKO this thing. As illustrated. Yeah, this is far less experience than I had been worried about. Still, I know there's a lot of grunts to chew my way through first. Ooh, acrobatics. Okay, that's actually a little... Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I see you, I see you. Golbat is indeed a real Pokemon, and it's about to become real dead. Luckily, I have basically an infinite number of citrus berries. Told it. Yes! It's all tell, no show. And, like, literally, that's all can learn Future Sight? Interesting. But I don't think so. But yeah, it's funny. Like, video games are literally where you can show to your heart's content, and games like Pokemon are like, nah, just tell. It's a, yeah, oh, I was aware of that lore. I guess I just didn't think it through like that, River. Makes sense. Catlamon grew to level 31. I can't believe I lost to some little kid. I must look like such a fool. Thanks for the money. Hey, Xavier, how you doing? Just crashing through some Team Flare grunts tonight. With a bunch of backup mons, because I am worried about XP this week. Told how awesome I am. That's a quick put. Have you considered playing Dragon Quest? They do that, but it kind of works, and it's good. Hey, stop right there, intruder. I'll warn you now, I can be persistent. Cody brings Tsunami's while leaving. No, I play Final Fantasy Porque no los dos. Oh, is this the guy that has the overleveled Mightyena? Oh, nah, that's not too bad. Anyway, have a return. I have heard Final Fantasy, 16 is quite good, though. Just, it's a shame it's stuck in PlayStation jail. I lost on purpose. Play visual novels, they're good. For over-leveled for X and Y standards would mean just normal leveled. Now I'm mad. I told you I was persistent. I refuse to budge from this spot. Not an inch. Let's see, how many more of these chumps do I have to fight through? Still a few. I think I'd rather have the backup squad soaking up XP for now. It's funny. There were all kinds of complaints when Gen 2 did this. Well, no. Gen 2 was worse. Even as an apologist, I have to admit Gen 2 is worse with level scaling being all over the place. Oh, I sure do love me a good happening. I love the feeling of accomplishment that comes with overcoming a challenge. I do too, which is why I'm going to feel nothing when I defeat you. Imagine being in Team Lack of Flair, right? Also, this has been bugging me for a while. But what about, shouldn't it be Team like FLAIR? Because Flare as in visual flare? Is it going to be some hidden thing like, oh, actually our plan was to make the sun go supernova or something? Oh, this could be bad. Nope. Oh, that was even a crit. We good, we good. Is this game giving you level 30 to fight level 40s? Has this game given you level 30 to fight level 40s? I'm not quite parsing that. Big fan group of Unforgotten Realms. I mean, I'm pretty good about at guessing even like real plots. A Pokemon one, it's not that hard. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. The level scaling of wild encounters of Gen 2 was completely screwed. I was referring to more like the late game, particularly where I can think of this as most egregious, was late game when Team Rocket takes over Goldenrod Tower, and they're rocking mons that are easily like 15 to 20 levels under you for the grunts. If you've been like caring at all. Now you're a trainer who knows how to bring a good happening. Yeah, I play lots of Mario Party. What is the Scarlet and Violet thing? Oh, it's open world, but we're lazy, so no levels. Yeah. Accurate. Can't really deny that. The late game is more Team Flare. Oh, good. I can't... Wait, can you hear the joy in my voice? Aren't these sunglasses the coolest? I bet you're jealous. Too bad, you can't have them. Didn't want them. Undermond. They do love their Golbat here. Which, like, that's one thing I'll give them. Golbat's a fine choice. It's just a shame about, well, no, they're not using bad Pokemon. Like, Croagunk is... I respect Croagunk. It's just, like, not... I don't know. And they're, like, the evil... whatever. I ninja with my whole team underleveled. That might be what I end up doing. Because I'm gonna be keeping the main squad out of the action for so long. But so be it, man. World pretty off, so we want to kill it because that makes things pretty, right? Yeah... I mean, at least we're seeing them do some crime. Power Gem! Yes, please. Please to learn Power Gem. That is a good power rating, yes? Yes. already dead. I'm asleep at the wheel. Do not operate Pokemon if you are under the influence of heavy medication. Future doesn't look very bright for me. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm wearing sunglasses. Stop it. Get some help. Let's see, there's like a few more, and then I think I can bring the main team out to play. What was a Plusle? Yeah, I saw that you can only fight 4 gym trainers, which is amazing. I accomplished some amazing feats with a Plusle in Gen 3. I respect a Plusle. Go Team Flare! Go, go Team Flare! F to the L to the A to the R to the E. F-L-A-R-E. We bring it, you know it. I really don't. How about you show me? I doubt your ability to bring it with one Swalot. But, you know, maybe you'll prove me wrong. Maybe you'll be unlike literally every other member of your organization. I believe in you. Here, you can survive a little Bone Rush, right? That doesn't have a very high power. It's not even stab. This is Amnesia Encore. Amazing. Oh, so sorry. You've died. Only... sure is Gen 6 AI in here. Ooh, Renamon is at the level cap. Me first? Interesting. I need to look up how that move works. Because if it works the way I hope, that sounds pretty good. If it's selected, increases the power. Ooh. That's pretty cool. It's a big gamble, and it would mostly probably be helpful in PvP, which Renamon is probably not coming to. And I do kind of like my moveset, though I could probably get rid of Bone Rush. Still waiting for me Fist. I love that. How many have a real AI and how many are D4 rolls? Gen 5 AI was pretty legit. And that's it. Well, and I should say it in case I have Hugh, but yep, beat me to it, Platinum. But how I experienced Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl, the AI was not. The AI was real bad. Yeah, we played Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Why? Because we wanted to keep up the whole, like, playing every version of a gen. Like in Gen 1, we had one person playing yellow and the other of us played red and blue. Okay, I think one more trainer, and then I can call up the main squad. What do I want to do? How about inflicting some serious pain on your Pokemon? Wow, River, you overcame the very difficult challenge that is usually an electric gym. Dang. True mastery. But yeah, Gen 4 was fine. I enjoyed it, but like the AI was a complete joke. In Diamond and Pearl. It was always interesting to see how much tougher Hugh had it, like, literally across the board. He had better encounter pools, but that was it. Ooh, some crouch. I've been a little dissatisfied with Power Up Punch for a while. Level cap up to Gym 5 is level 70. What are Drayano hacks? I think we've... Or unless I'm making it up, I feel like we've discussed playing hacks before. But I don't think we haven't, like, pulled the trigger, obviously. Realistically, I'm not using Mud Slap. But also just get rid of Bulldoze because I can TM it on. I'm gonna get rid of Bulldoze because I can TM it on. Oh, is that the guy who does, like, Radical Red? I think is one I've heard of. Okay, you don't have to, River, but... Oh no, I'm forced to use Return again. Dang, whatever shall I do? This master of strategy has completely outplayed me by forcing me to use my best move for my Kangaskhan again. The trouble is, I don't really have a great ground type, including my Trapinch, because he's just still a little baby. I only succeeded in hurting my Pokemon. Establish how little I had to do to win. Understandable. Okay, I think at this point I can call up the main squad. I think that's enough trainers that I have carved my way through. And I can just have the main squad running on XP share, and I think that will get me to around where I'll want to be for the gym trainers. I hope. Haven't exactly routed out the experience. I may have to quash XP share at some point, but c'est la vie, we shall see. Did we have a fighting gym so far? I literally don't remember. Like, a lot of these Pokemon games, I just kind of, like, forget all details of them after I've beaten them. This one, I'm forgetting details of the game as I'm playing it. Like, that's how little of an impression Gen 6 is kind of making on me. It's, like, fine. Oh yeah, Lucario lady who didn't use her Lucarios in the gym fight. Yeah, that's weird. I did too, River. I did too. See also our rivals not having full movesets? First gym leader. What if she's the last? That would be really sad. Alright, this has helped me keep some backup mons a little more closely leveled, but now it's time to get the, only 2 have all mons to have a full moveset. Jesus Christ. That's wild. Still, I guess that's one way to fix your, broken AI not presenting a challenge. Just don't have a full moveset on enemy teams. It's the perfect plan. Alright, the team is restored, and yeah, I do think I'm gonna use Probopass. I could use an invincible slab of diamond like him. Sort of ran behind Gen 1. I mean, I don't think it's completely just dartboard AI. We got that in Diamond and Pearl Gen 4 for sure. But it does seem to think a little bit, but not like a whole lot. The 8th isn't one of them. Amazing. But yeah, we got the team back. We got Elecmon the Ampharos, Stevie the Sylveon, Hampter won the Braixen. Kalumon is joining the team as a Probopass. Got him up to level 33. That's pretty good. Hampter 2, the Venusaur, and Palmon, the Azumarill, who is a walking war crime. See, the trouble is Gen 1 AI doesn't... Well, it has randomness issues, but then in the important fights, it has a very different issue that's just as exploitable. Because you can do stuff like Force Lance into only spamming Agility because you have a Pokemon, a Poison Pokemon deployed, and it's like, Psychic is super effective versus Poison. You're screwed now, player! I'm gonna assume all the items I have on them are good. Ampharocyte, Citrus Berry, Lucky Egg, Chesto Berry. Oh yeah, I could maybe do a Resto Chesto with Palmon. That's fine. Alright, let's get back to busting up Team Flare. Tunnel vision or blindfolded? That's a good way to put it. It's a very good way to put it. Who is my general purpose kill everyone one? That's not even a question. It's Palmon. It's Palmon. She's gonna ruin your life. Anyway, I am feeling good today. Had a pretty good day leading up to this. I've got my favorite brand of sweet tea here next to me. And somewhat unusually for a day where I intend to do a gym fight, I'm feeling pretty well rested as well. Mythical mouse cursor? But the kids are 15 and not having that bullshit. Yeah, it's kind of weird to me how, like, Pokemon feels like they continue to refuse to acknowledge that they have, like, a returning fan base. Okay, we already fought this guy. Gen 8's final cutscene. Doesn't matter. That's amazing. 10 out of 10, Game Freak. You've done it again. My god. You'll not get past me. My pride is enough to keep you at bay. Only 12-year-olds are allowed to buy. I'm sure they would prefer that. Right. You are fighting Poisocane, right? For whatever reason, I always second-guess myself on Croagunk. Now that I actually have a main team, I care a little more. Yeah, poison fighting. Let's get Hamster 1 out here. It's been a while since he's had any action. 95% of their sales from people hate playing the game. That's a ground move, isn't it? Very sneaky of you. But it won't be enough. Dear God, I'm so excited to get a fire move that's not Ember. It's gonna be so good. Megas were a choice. I don't know. Let's see, Scraggy, you are fighting Dark. That I do remember. Little leery of giving Stevie too much experience. Hey, Hamster 2. How about you take care of this one? Megas are cool. I don't know if I'm, like, super sold on them yet. They're sort of neat, I suppose. Let's give them the Cactus Starters multiple legendaries Mewtwo. I think it's a good idea. They could have implemented it better, but... Say la vie. Oh, okay, so we're on the same page. I definitely am gonna have to, like, do something to force myself into remembering, okay, you can only use 1 Mega per battle. Because in my brain, I'm like, why shouldn't I be able to just use all of them? That sounds fair and balanced, right, Pokemon? That scared them, isn't it, too? 3? Okay, so Showdown is just different then? Oh, only 3 NPCs have Mega Rings. Oh, I missed that context. Losing you doesn't mean anything. My pride remains unscathed. The tutorial. Can't forget the tutorial. Oh, boy. I do hope at least one of those that has a Mega is this game's champion. If it wasn't, you know, whatever, but... Okay, good. At least the champion, you know, whoever she may be, whatever famous actress that we met previously in the story may be, the champion. I'm glad that that she at least gets a Mega. Oh, hello. You might be actual fights. 36 Houndoom, I am not worried. And then it's the overleveled Mightyena. But they have one Pokemon apiece, so this ain't gonna be a problem. Oh, known for a battle theme. Oh, or wait. This guy looks like... He looks like my buddy Ryan. How much longer? If you're just interested in the facts, I'd say we already have enough energy to power the device. Good, let's finish up here and move out. There's still more work to be done. What other work do you mean? Also, that's a terrible Ryan impression if you know him. I don't know, I used to be really good at imitating people, but then, you know, puberty changed my voice. Perhaps you mean, like, taking out that annoying little Pokemon trainer over here? She's dead long before that. Oh, no. What's this? I didn't think anyone remained here after we dealt with the workers. Do tell, Ripper. At least they're admins, like... I'm not a huge fan of the style, but, that one's pretty good. Like, I could kind of get behind that. It's not the best, you know, we could work on it here or there, and, oh, that is true, Xavier, I didn't even mention that. They didn't even give him a name, like, other leaders of evil teams, like, they get, to be executive whatever, unless it is Gen 2, where, like, you know, they were operating on more limited hardware, so that I could forgive, and, oh, it is already over. Wow. Stevie is already level 36. This is going to be a problem for me. If my analysis is correct, and it always is, this battle is 100% a failure on my part. Thank you for your contribution to my world conquest fund. I shall forget you when I step upon the other little people. Scientists, take care of this pesky intruder. No, River, Stevie is my Sylveon. Sylveon might actually get some use. I am not worried about Palmon leveling up. It would be my pleasure. Come on, little trainer, let's see what you've got. And I'm now going to wait patiently for you to heal up all your Pokemon and just generally be ready to absolutely wipe the floor with me. I cannot stress how little of a threat I am going to be to you. I should probably take off the XP share, I guess. I might actually want to, like, do some of the gym with Stevie benched, just so I can leave the XP share on, and, like, particularly Calumon could use the XP share love just a little bit more. And, let's see, you're right, you are the Mightyena, who uses the Intimidation. So perhaps I just do a Mega Evolution and wipe the floor with you. Mega Gardevoir is post-game? That's a shame. Pixelate? Oh yeah, I saw that when I was looking up Sylveon. Pixelate's pretty cool. That is a neat ability. I don't know what Hyper Voice is. Oh, that's right, I put Flash on you. I forgot about that. Anyway, it's time to show you what style is really about. Allow me to introduce myself, intruder. My name is Aliana. As you can see, I'm one of Team Flare's scientists. I'm researching a certain something that you wouldn't understand anyway. Unfortunately for you, I've been charged with the simple task of your elimination. Strong, normal, special move. Okay. Oh, that is a terrible... Geordie LaForge should have his people sue somebody. Oh, the skirt saves it a little bit, but not really. It's nukes. They are researching nukes. I believe it. Fight. Let's do a Mega Evolution and just absolutely annihilate this chump. Behold, Team Flare, true style and beauty. Behold Elecmon. Ooh, opening with Swagger is annoying. Chumplet LaForge. I accept it. Don't. Okay, there we go. I said uses Flash. I know my attack... Actually, I can check... Okay, my attack stat is only 69. Nice. So I don't think I have to be that worried about a Confusion self-hit. Oh, 90 base power special normal move and hits through Substitute. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Assurance, that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and instantly snapped out of Confusion. Alright, so you just get to die in style. I accept this. My bitch. You're quite strong. Oh yes, very strong indeed. That was a boss battle? Ah, well, I certainly didn't expect you to be so interesting. I do hope we can meet again. Yeah, I so don't care. Oh my! No, I am not going to start drinking on a Tuesday. Jesus Christ. You chased off that mysterious bunch before we could even get here? Well, I guess there's always room for more defenders of Kalos. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. They were barely injured. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. But don't push yourself too hard. Here, take these. Why are you giving me these after the danger is over? Thanks to you, the power is back on in Luminos City. Now people can pass through the gate connecting Route 13 to Luminos City again. Well, I think us mysterious people will be off now. I leave before being left, I decide. Au revoir. So, Persona 5 Masked Heroes, right? So, their disguise accidentally works because I literally barely remember who these people are. Like, I'm going to talk about Wheel of Time a little bit. I haven't talked about Wheel of Time in a long time. In the Wheel of Time, there was a creature that, a magical creature that the heroes encountered a few times who was, like, what was the perfect, like, assassin and infiltrator, because, like, it had something on it that was, like, you would just always see it as someone who just was supposed to be there. That's what those two are. Like, no one pays any attention to them. How about some fresh water? They usually go for $200 a bottle, but just for some at $100 a pop. Yes, please. Please tell me I can buy more than one at a time. No? Okay, you're dead to me. I'm not going to sit here and mash A through buying a bunch of cheap fresh waters on stream. Maybe later. I'm sure it will be a time. Yeah, exactly. That's like, if I was like a Pokemon series shill and made like video essays, that's what I could do. And it's like, so that's what the defenders of Kalos have done. They're deliberately seeming innocuous. You don't pay any attention to them, but secretly, they're here to protect the people of Poke France. And we can draw on these mythological references. Oh, a fun trivia fact is that Pokemon tried to steal that concept from the Wheel of Time, but they did it badly. Which is kind of rough, because sometimes the Wheel of Time doesn't do it well itself. Like, I love that series, but boy howdy, sometimes it's bad. Double fun facts, indeed. And you can trust that it is a completely 100% true fact, because I'm the most honest streamer on the platform, trust me. The women's perspective in books. Ooh, God, it's so true. It's so true. Like, if you wanted to make a drinking game for reading the books, all you would have to do is just take a sip every time Nynaeve is mentioned, yanking her braid, starting to yank her braid, or someone thinks about her yanking her braid. you will be annihilated in no time at all. Oh my god, they do. I forgot about that. See, that's really the aspect of the show that my brother and I should have torn apart when we were doing our Wheel of Time podcast. Like, there's not enough arm crossing beneath their breasts. Not lore accurate. Alright, now to not Paris. Do their breasts move boobly? No, but there is an order. The show is... it exists. I don't know, it has its moments. It has its moments. Some of the casting is very good. Rand is the appropriate amount of punchable. Eldrassil's still hot garbage. Sounds about right. But, anyway, HD, their breasts do not move boobily, but, there is an order of all-female, there are 2 orders of all-female magic users, who have a whole lot of lesbians in their ranks. One of those magical orders is also basically made up of, shall we say, culturally important dominatrixes. And that's the quickest way I can explain it, and no, I'm not exaggerating even a little. Fuck Rand. Absolutely. Screw Rand. I've just been watching old Matt Pat's FNAF. Hey, yeah, Xavier, I saw that stream. I have watched Fiznam a few times. He is a very funny man when he's in his cups. I liked when he ran out of alcohol. Oh wait, there's a thing I need to get. There's an expert belt somewhere along here. But I don't know exactly where. How may I help you? Oh, you are not as stylish as you could be. I'm so sorry to tell you this. This is a place for stylish people only. May I suggest you try various things in Lumino City before you come back again, before I call security? Okay, bitch. Herborshite. Stone Emporium? The camera is quite bad. Oh. That's cool. I don't currently need any of those, but nice to have easy access. Please make a Brazil Pokemon region. My country is great. Don't forget, absolutely, yeah. I'm making a note right now, camera. Talk about camera. Do not make a Brazil region, don't ruin my country. They'll come for you eventually. Game Freak will not spare anyone. Oh, maybe it's along here? Or wait, did I turn completely around? Motherfuck. Can I, like, rotate the camera at all? No, I have to wait for it to rotate itself when there are perfectly good shoulder buttons? Cool. Did you see... No, Xavier, I am not aware of what that is. Some kind of take on, Quetzalcoatl, I assume? From the name? Wait, what do you mean there's a blackout? I just fixed the blackout. I just fixed the blackout. Quack plus Carnival. So, the special blackout area, of course. Right, that would be... where Pink Girl was. Who? I'm memeing a little bit, but I do not remember where she was in this town. Ducat Torx, it's in Portugal instead of Brazil. Where's my views entirely? Do I go here, maybe? This is a different street. Do I have to be in the, like, gate? Where was Pink Girl? I am actually asking. Please help. The weird cafe thing? This cafe? See, I did, Hugh. I walked towards the center and they were like, oh, there's a blackout. Nope. This is a cafe. I don't care. Okay, I'm literally gonna look at the walkthrough. After a long journey to claim the next badge, head to Prism Tower in the heart of the city. Yeah. Boy, I sure do love having a mini-map of the city and it being covered up by various random bullshit. Oh, wait. Avalon met, like, some really tall guy. Do I need to meet that tall guy? Shit, I don't remember where he was. Oh god. Maybe it's on, like, the route here? Or maybe it's something back in the town? Am I losing my mind? Soft lock, start over. Well, so I'm leaving the Pokeboomers, guys. It's been a good run on that. No, I'm sure there's just something I missed. No, that's right, because I went through here. I had to go here to get my Pidgeotto. Do I need to, like, leave the city? Yeah. Just because of, like, HM moves and everything, and how you can use them even while Pokemon are knocked out, and everything. Where is the tall man? The walkthrough just says, on the gate, outside the Luminous gate. Is there like a come at it from the desert? What desert? I just flew there. Oh yeah, what berry is there today? Must have already grabbed it. Yeah, I exited from the power plant, I went through the gate to get back to town, and nothing happened. Is there like another exit from the power plant route that leads to Luminous City? My confidence destroyed. Hugh's greatest enemy is basic addition. My greatest enemy is basic navigation. Oh yeah, did I turn experience share back on? Yes, I did. Okay, so do I need to head, like, east? Ah, crap. I might get arena trapped. What do I have? Okay, Elecmon in the lead is really bad, actually. I don't even want to risk the flea failing. Okay, good. No arena trap. Good, good, good. Well, hey. I ended up a little bit shy on, experience for the main squad. I guess this is gonna remedy that. I guess. Okay, 35 for Palmon. Wonderful, wonderful gains. Rain Dance. Tempting, but no, I don't think so. Go to the city, but towards the other side of... What other side of the desert? What? Okay, Power Gem is the thing I want, for sure. Yeah, get out of here, Flash. I didn't even use you in PvP. Probably should've. Oh, you didn't go to Lumino City through this specific way, despite there being no one prompting you to go that way? Guess you're just stuck then. The Pokemon. Flower Pokemon. Pokemon that was given eternal life. That homeless man was very tall. Wow, I'm so glad I was blocked from progressing before I saw that very, very important bit of the story. I will never forget what's his name, the homeless man, and the cryptic words we exchanged, just like every homeless person that I hear spouts random crazy bullshit. Then I ran after you like crazy when I spotted you up ahead. You know what? I heard the power's back on here in Lumino City. Some really bad people were stealing electricity from the Kalos power plant, and then somebody came and stopped them. No one knows who, but they must be awesome. Who do you think it was? It was me, obviously. The thing he's talking about never was used. Amazing. 10 out of 10, Game Freak. You've done it again. No wonder this series has managed to endure when many more deserving series have died off for no goddamn reason. Wow, no way! You, Vim? And get this, they're gonna light the tower. Let's go see it, Vim. It's Lumino City's most famous site. This way, straight ahead you'll run smack into Prism Tower. Okay. But also, You can't be rid of me! I will never leave! Ugh. Yeah, it has its own animation. Yeah, they, like, stop you from progressing the story to see that, and they're like, oh, nope, not important. Oh. Wait, they have a second Pokemon Center? Interesting. Is that the, like, Light of Disaster or whatever, Florges? Because I was reading up on that a little bit when I was looking into, like, using my own Fairy Flower Pokemon. Wait, isn't that a Team Flare member? What a chump, what are you doing here? This Flaming Red Cafe is perfect for hot young stars like us. We really bloom when we're having lively debates about how to make a better tomorrow. So bitter, so dark, that's doing it right. Espresso's the oil that keeps our gears running smoothly. Okay. You Poke-Americans don't have free healthcare, so who knows? It's really bad here. Please send help. Good timing. They're just about to turn on the lights. Look, it's Clement. He's Lumino City's gym leader. He's also good at inventing things and makes all kinds of devices. Those two are my friends. Cool, can you hang out with them instead? Why are you like 5? Aren't you done yet? Not quite. I just have to check on the lighting circuit here. USA Freedom Pokemon. Problem is they did. It was Unova. But they didn't give you the full, authentic experience of having to pay for using a Pokemon Center. It's worse than you in everything but healthcare, even sports. Yikes. Oh, Shauna, and you are a challenger? Sorry, but could you wait a moment? I know Shauna sucks too much to beat Clement. Alright, everything's ready. The future is now, thanks to science. Prism Tower lighting system, activate. Time to start. Well, in my very own city of Denver, it looked like for a while we had a shootout start because our basketball team won a championship. And then it turned out it was an unrelated drug deal, which also reflects poorly on us, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I've heard of such things happening. Like, man, people abroad really go crazy for football. I think you call this feeling being entranced, right? Now I have another great memory with you, Vim. Excellent. My Prism Tower lighting system worked brilliantly, just like all my inventions. Yeah, right, whatever. There are challenges waiting for you, you know. Prism Tower itself is Luno City's Pokemon gym. Clement's inventions sure are amazing, right? He gave me one that solves puzzles, but it always feels like a shame to use it, so I haven't yet. Okay, good luck at the gym. The Brock replacement of Gen 6 anime? Oof. Wait, the little girl or Clement? It's sad that I have to ask to clarify. I do think I'll keep Falcomon in just so I can keep XP share on for at least a little bit. But the sweet tea that I'm drinking has been flowing right through me, so before I dive into the gym, I'm going to be right back. Also, I think I'm going to start a little prediction, so you can bet on whether I'm about to get a Pokemon killed or not. Let me toss up a few minutes for that. Alright, gamble your garlic coin, if you dare. I'll be back shortly. Clement and the little girl is the annoying brat daughter. Boy, Clement is a Brock replacement. That sounds like a bad time. Anyway, be back soon. Okay, I return. You love giving us free points, don't you? Yes, but the thing is, someone has to bet yes. Or y'all will just, oh my god, and we have a bet for yes coming in right as I say that. Someone brave has chosen to doubt. I have a feeling I know who it is, but I'll leave their identity private for now. Right. The gym. Now, I did see a Valen's gym battle. I do think I could probably replicate his hard mode strategy, but, I kind of don't want to. Not the least of which because I don't have a good ground type to bust out. I do have my Trapinch, which I could evolve up, but even then it's only in its middle stage. Even with Eviolite, I'd be a little worried about how well it could tank other attacks. Kalumon, I think, could be solid enough to tank some attacks. I could teach him Protect, and probably just Leech Seed through with Hampter too, setting it up, but ultimately, I just kind of don't want to bother with it. Even if I'm going to be using, like, almost no ground moves, I still don't think I want a hard mode. I think a lot of this gym is going to be just smashing through with moves that are not super effective, but I don't care. Peter. Where is my Eviolite? There is my Eviolite for now. I've not played Gen 8. So I don't have an opinion on it, Xavier. I have played Gens 1 through 5 for Pokemon, and I'm now playing through Gen 6, but I've got no, I have no real information on Gen 8. I mean, unless you're just asking me to rate it in terms of the professors, in which case, it is Cave Woman Lady Professor by far. The coding but on Unity, amazing. Game Freak does it again, another banger. Anyway, I should mention that I, member of the Pokeboomers, am not doing hard mode because I don't want to. So of course the mods hold the game, because of course, they can just count on their fanbase to fix it for them. Why put out a good product when they don't have to? Alright, let's start fighting some kids. Okay, I'm gonna do my announcer voice. This girl is now canonically using a voice changer in my run. Ah, you're that trainer from before. Come straight for a battle, have you? Well, good. You can call me Bonnie. I'm this gym leader's younger sister. Go ahead and step onto that small square a few steps directly ahead of you, would you? You will have to answer my questions if you want to get any farther ahead. Let's go Pokemon that followed you like Ekans with Gen 4 Remix. They thought they just looked like a Roomba. Amazing. Quiz time! It's Pikachu! But, like, unironically this time. Who's that Pokemon? Okay, so it's obviously Pikachu. I guess they want to give me a gimme. I'm not gonna know which trainer I'm up against, though, which is the interesting thing. But they all only have one Pokemon each, so whatever. I can just YOLO swag in there and I'll probably be fine. It's Pikachu! It's Pikachu! Let's have a Pokemon battle before we compare answers. Schoolboy Finian! Well, I hope you're inviting me to your wake. Yes, I know that book is Finnegan's Wake. Whatever, it was close enough I had to make the crack. Also, what the hell is this? Den. Electric Fairy. Interesting. Okay, then. Dialga. Shiny Rayquaza. They're trying. Yeah, just, I like that with the Pikachu clones, as I've gone into later gens, they've done like, bro, you have one Pokemon, why are you using Volt Switch? I mean, it's an okay move on its own, I guess, but... Oh, hey! Let's extra murder this tiny mouse. Anyway, like, Emolga was electric flying, this is electric fairy. It's not just a straight electric anymore. This might be a hot take, but I don't really like the way Mega Venusaur looks. It's just Venusaur, but more. Oh, it has thick fat. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a lot more experience than I expected as well. I believe that's evolution level? A fun trivia fact is that Hamster is a running joke that has gone back multiple Pokeboomers gens. It was started with when Hugh would regularly ask us, so what Pokemon are you starting with? And Evelyn started responding with Hamster. But it'll catch me up for any newer fans that are definitely not watching this. Oh my god, was it Pikachu? Yes, of course it was. It's all of Aelin's fault, unless I was accidentally wrong. Ding ding ding, you're correct. Well, aren't you a clever one? Did I even take any damage? Oh, I guess I technically took a little. I have Oran berries for this. Hamster sounds like a hamster Pika clone. Hamster. True. Nuzzle. Oh yeah, Nuzzle is kind of a neat move. Quiz time! Oh, that's the Firebird thing. What's his name? Prompt me, please. Who's that Pokemon? Should be Fletchling. Yeah, I know a Pidgey or a Taillow when I see him. That's a Fletchling. Go talk to the trainer who's the same number as the right answer. It's Pikachu! Yeah, it's definitely Fletchling. That's Garudamon, yes. Okay, but this is still a Pokemon gym. It wouldn't seem right if we didn't fight. Not quite, Monty Hall. Not so much. Oh, a Raichu. Okay, at least you've got, like, a real Pokemon. I think I let Kalumon show me what he's capable of. His glorious debut in battle. After I realized, like, oh hey, Probopass ain't bad now that I can actually evolve him. Get wrecked, GG. No. Look at that awful, awful visage. Yep, special defense coming in clutch. That speed drop is not going to be enough to let me go first, but whatever. AI, why are you like this? Also, I will say, definitely on track to finish the gym tonight. Fear not, I will be streaming tomorrow, barring unforeseen circumstances. But that stream will be a little something I've been cooking up in the background. If you were on my personal Discord, you may have noticed a channel pop-up called The Bookshelf. The purpose of that will be revealed on tomorrow's stream if all goes as planned. But what about Saturday? Saturday will happen basically come hell or high water. I feel really bad that I missed 2 Shuffle Saturdays in a row at this point. 3D made look better because the little nose is spinning. True. A fun trivia fact is that the bookshelf is actually where I'm going to post my cringe fanfictions that I wrote over a decade ago after I do a dramatic reading of them. But hey, that might not be true. You'll just have to tune in tomorrow to see. Ding, 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 you're correct. Well, aren't you a clever one? You would never. I'm immune from shame. I'll do anything. I'm crazy, I'm wild like that. That's what we want. Well, I can't give the people that, obviously. Why do you think I pivoted to, streaming Fuga 2 instead of going right into another Fire Emblem game? Right, this is weird. Like, I can't look up with 100% accuracy what team is gonna come next, so I just kind of have to YOLO in there. So, I will say, just in case anyone thinks I'm completely memeing, I have written fanfiction before. Several times in my past. Some of it was really bad. Some of it I was kind of proud of at the time, and I've looked back on it since, and I only cringe a little bit. Yeah, you caught me. That's why I don't use Facecam. I'm the true author of My Immortal. You know, I'm gothic. Quiz time! That's Pan... Por? I think that's Panpour. It's probably Panpour. Well, let me see if they prompt me with the other monkeys. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, you dicks. Okay, I'm gonna look up what Panpour looks like just to make sure. Oh yeah, that's 130% Panpour. Okay, so it's 3. He knows his shitty monkeys. I was forced to use one for way too long in Unova. I thought Vim only knew Burb. Yeah, the bird one was kind of tricky for a second, because the birds do look pretty similar. But anyway, it's Pikachu. I mean, Panpour. You ready to take responsibility for your own choices, are you? Oh. I do like the Ace Trainer look in this gen. They're quite fabulous. Oh god, Ampharos. This will be a difficult battle. I really hate that my psychic attacks aren't stab yet, so I just have crappy Ember. But I'm sure I can survive at least one hit. Hamster, you've been denied field action for... Okay, never mind, we're swapping you out. That was... pitiful. Ouch. Hamster 2 would be fine. Kalumon should also do okay, because Bulldoze. Elecmon would be kind of funny. Elecmon would be kind of funny. Look upon your superior in despair, opposing Ampharos. Not bad. You're good. But I'm better. I can't be psychic type, right? Mold Breaker. This is how you use Power Gem. Ooh, critical hit even. Just 2 electric types, just trading rock moves back and forth. Nothing to see here. Man, Ampharos is good. I kind of forget sometimes how powerful it is because I don't have to fight one, thankfully. High quality hair products. Exactly. Okay, Kalumon level 35. Good. Keeping pace. That's right, it takes a certain strength to say yes. Hamster is a very handsome boy, and he's about to become handsomer. Do it, Hamster. Also, hey, Drunk, long time no talk. How you doing, man? I understand why Breakson's more popular. I think I like the design a little better than Delphox. Please, please, please give me a new fire move. Is interfering. I mean, I think, you know, my starter stood up and became bipedal. I think the inner furry was accepted by my starter long ago. Get rid of Ember, for the love of God. Friend move, about to play some games with Tabs and Screw. Hell yeah! Tell Tabs hi for me. I haven't talked to that guy in a long while either. Hope you enjoy, but even if you're only here for a brief bit, I appreciate you dropping by. Mystical Fire is really good. I basically just saw the bigger number and kind of stopped there. Ding, 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 you're correct. Well, aren't you a clever one? What else does Mystical Fire do? Also, I need to take your item away, because Eviolite no longer helps you. Castle Crashers... Ooh, a Mac user. That is a shame. Mystical Fire. Oh, lowers special attack stat. Okay. Okay, I'm into it. I'm into it. Not bad. Oh, does your ability change? Probably not, because starter. Nope, it's just still Blaze. Alright, I think I would like to... Oh, nice, I can just head back to the beginning so I can Pokemon Center. Yeah, the lowered special attack is nice, although I feel like, at least as far as PvP goes, my two main competitors are focusing on physical attackers, so I don't know that the lowering special attack is going to come in super helpful for me, but I'm sure here and there in the run. And, you know, it's an upgrade over goddamn Ember, so I'll take it. 80% of fairies learning it together with Psych. Interesting. Where, oh where is the Pokemon Center? I hate this town so much. Just wall all their weaknesses. Excellent. I do enjoy the fairy types. Even though I just said that they're not as big a shakeup as we hope to see you again. I did just say that the fairy types were not as big of a shakeup as I had thought they would be, but you know, they still introduce a certain je ne sais quoi to the lineup. So it's good to have them. Like, I feel like Pokemon was long overdue to introduce a new type. Gen 2 was like, oh hey, here's Steel and here's Dark. What? No, you don't get any actual Steel or Dark types. What are you, crazy? And then Gen 6 is like, okay, here's a new fairy type. Also, fairies are literally all over the goddamn place. Enjoy. That is a good move. Why do you know Psychic? Why do all of you just get coverage automatically? Because Poison type is not allowed to have nice things. As a Poison type enjoyer, I can confirm this. Like, even when Poison type was unequivocal, this is not where I need to go. Oh god, this is going to make me more lost. Right. It is a good thing this gym is in the center of town, or I would become even more lost than usual, like, incredibly easily. It would be really bad. But I am glad that poison types at least get a little bit more. Who should my lead be? Oh yes, Hector 2 could use a little bit more love. Yes, that is good and proper. And then I believe this is the final set of trainers? Yes, so this must be the rumored Plusle that was promised. So after this I can trade out Falcomon and bring Stevie back on the team. Good old Mystical Fire. An old reliable. Wait. Oh, it didn't just take... Okay. I misunderstood. Okay, I only get the quick... I don't get the quick port up, I only get the quick port down. That's fine. That is fine. That is completely fine. Thank you, Drunk, for that voice redeem. I appreciate it. I was starting to worry that my, Strong Bad Wario voice was getting a little rusty, because I'd been a little bad about streaming for a while there, but I feel like I've slipped right back into it without much trouble. I may even have some sweet tea left over at the end of the stream. Quiz time! It's Pikachu! Butterfree. That's obviously Butterfree. That's obviously Butterfree. Wait, what do you... That changed. That changed. You changed what type it is. That is a Vivillon. You showed me a Butterfree, then a Vivillon. Which one is it supposed to be? I don't know what that is. Oh, which one is Vivillon? Is it number 1, is it number 2, or is it number 3? Can I get those again? Yes. I didn't understand what you were asking because you changed up the format. Quiz time. So that is not Vivillon. Number 2 is Vivillon. Number 3, is that Volcarona? That thing? It is number 2. I'm quite certain it is number 2. A Venomoth and Vivillon hybrid. Obviously. What else could it possibly be? To say anything else would be complete hogwash and nonsense. Anyway, it is definitely number 2. Yes, I am seriously going to pick number 2. Then let's see if you were right. By having a battle, apparently. Ah, Plusle. With my Plusle, I rained absolute terror down upon Gen 3 in its overabundance of water types. That was the most fun I had in those games, was just absolutely going to town with my glorious Plusle, the CEO of Live, Laugh, Love. I miss her dearly. The Burmy butterfly thing you only get when male. Oh, okay, that does sound vaguely familiar. Anyway, let's kill this thing with plants. So I am definitely not going first. Oh! Or not. You know what? I'll take it. I will take killing it in one hit. One glorious hit. Elecmon to level 36, that is good. Palmon to level 36, who is going to be Dame not appearing in this gym leader fight. Too broken to not go first. True. Thank you, HD, for that voice redeem. My oh my, aren't you and your Pokemon just the best of partners? If you are Mega Garchomp, then you suck. Is Mega Garchomp, like, super slow or something? Oh, hold up, I need to... Oh. I like how they pretend for a second I got it wrong. Oh, that's a different Vivillon than what I had. That's neat. I like that better than the Vivillon patterning I got. Ding ding ding, you're correct. Well, aren't you a clever one? It's worse than the normal version? Amazing. Game Freak does it again. Anyway, I'm not bringing a Pidgeotto to PvP. Sorry if you were availing... either or both of you were spying and got excited. That's not a thing. I love Pidgey, but no. I love Pidgey, but no. It does evolve, but even so, just no. Pokemon Go unique Oh! Huh, that's cool. I was just happy when, I haven't played Pokemon Go in quite some time, but I was happy when they started to roll out region exclusives. And, like, one of the ones that was exclusive to North America was Tauros. So I was like, yeah, Tauros is cool. Ugly green and brown. It's not the same as what, it's not this, is it? Vim hates Burb. The drones. You know how I feel about the drones. Okay. This is the team going in. I feel like I should maybe get people up to level 36. It's exactly that. Well, apparently, America gets that too. Or maybe it's the effect of my completely legitimate 3DS. I don't know. Then again, Emolga, Magneton, Heliolisk. Those are not necessarily low XP gain Pokemon. I think I'm probably fine to go in slightly under-leveled. Because I'm not taking this gym super seriously, if you haven't caught on by now. Indeed, Tail, indeed. Welcome. You're just in time for the lead-up to, me taking on the gym leader, who I don't respect. It's like the gym is piss easy or something. Right? Wild. An easy gym in Kalos? Imagine that. Yes, electric gym. So I respect it more than the grass gym, but I still don't respect it a whole lot. Yeah, this one is inoffensive. I like its gimmick. It's kind of neat. Also, I've saved a couple times. This is just me being careful because my power almost went out about a half an hour before stream time. And I was like getting ready to post something to Discord. We had some thunderstorms rolling through. It seems to be fine now, but I just don't want to lose my progress. Alright. Kalumon, you were holding on to that lucky egg. Where is that? There we go. Leftovers, please. Because you got the defense to make use of that. And hey, you're up first versus Emolga. Knock him dead, kid. So, basically my strat here is, I do rock things to hopefully kill the Emolga, or maybe get Volt switched out on. Fire kills the Magneton. Hamter 2 is going to wall the Heliolisk. So, this is almost a hard mode fight anyway, but I don't want to mess with Magneton when I don't have a good ground type available. Or something that I, like, know can... It's laziness. Fine, I'm lazy. You dragged it out of me. Eviolite Floette. I think that's legit. You showed that you can get some serious results out of Eviolite Floette. I think that's valid. Alright, but Kalumon is in the lead. Or just that much. I mean, you probably just want that there Moonblast. So Palmon is, of course, going to be Dame not appearing in this battle. Hamter is probably going to come in to take care of the Magneton. Elecmon might come in. Though my plan should probably be... My Mega is going to be Hamter 2. Because Elecmon should resist most of the things anyway. Yeah, I don't have to worry about, like, acrobatics, so I should take off the Ampharocyte and give, like, a Citrus Berry or something, because laziness. Thanks for the lurk, Drunk. Appreciate you dropping by, and I appreciate you staying here in some capacity. Me and Karma vibe like that? Fair. It's like just drinking a sugary drink leaves you slightly dehydrated or something. You got a min-max always. Ah yes, you must always be striving for the utmost advantage. To do so otherwise would be to be downright communist. After all, you must always be striving to win in the competition that we call life. That's the American way, and the way of Kalos, clearly. Min-max is indeed the way. You must always be super sweaty. Never stop to smell the roses. The roses might kill you. They have thorns. They're downright unpleasant. And yes, I am going in somewhat underleveled, but, I don't think it's going to matter. I'm going to very quickly also run through my list of TMs to see if any could possibly help me here. Return... I'm kind of down to only one good physical attacker, huh? That's not great, actually. Also, you have allergies, perhaps. That is entirely possible. Now, can I fit Protect on this move list? I would think so. The trouble is, I don't really want to get rid of any of these moves. Bulldoze, obviously, is a TM move, but it's a ground move. I'm going into the electric gym. That could certainly be useful. Thunder Wave, I don't have an easy way to put it back on. So I think this all stays. You kind of hate that thing already? Good. Yes, give up on learning the move Protect. Nature Power, Shadow Claw, Rest. I could go for a Resto Chesto on someone. Eh. Oh yes, Swords Dance Venusaur. That is the road not taken. For me, at least. Radix X Scissor. So many good TMs that I have no one who can use them. Very annoying. Why in the devil can Delphox learn Trick Room? Is it just because Psychic type? Who can say? Thank you, Anti-Hero, for that voice redeem. Provide... Ooh, Grass Knot. Hello? I'm sure I can find room for Grass Knot on Hamster 1. Absolutely I can find room for that. I'm kind of tempted to go with Psyshock because stronger and just roll the bones. Fuck it. This may prove to be a terrible decision. Psyshock is neat. And I know that certain Pokemon belonging to people that may or may not be named Hugh_Gaming generally don't have great defense, so... Oh, thank you again for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. This is the gym leader of Luminous City, Clement. You better watch out, my brother's strong. As strong as you'd expect a Luminous City gym leader to be, got it? Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? It's not my own strength that matters, nor any other trainers. Oh no, he's becoming the old-timey announcer. Think of socks, think of socks, think of socks. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon. I know, I know. Anyway, I hope you two have an awesome battle. She's right about that, at least. Let's both do our best in battle. Do you think that looks cool? Oh god. I'm going to enjoy pounding you into the pavement. We don't need more socks in our lives, I'm sorry. It was already decided. Let me introduce myself. This is Shut It, Brat. Basically. Ah yes, the Emolgus. That twink must be obliterated. Alright, let me begin with a good... Wait. Okay, no, the Magneton has Sturdy, not Magnet Pull. Okay. I had a sudden fear response there. Anyway, Power Gem, but you're probably just gonna Volt Switch out. Yep. That's fine. Critical hit, really? He's not the... Really? Neat. Okay. That's not a whole lot of damage. Could be worse, though. Do you actually have any... You do have Mirror Shot. Okay, so I do need to worry about you at least a little. Alright, Hamster, get in there. Do something stupid. That's not something stupid. That's something that's a big old problem for me. Oh boy, I hate this. Alright, Mystical Fire, and let's hope that's enough. You won't get Sturdy because you are damaged. Hamster, kill him! Oh shit, I forgot to take off the XP share. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Oh my god. If I'm undone by this... No, it's fine. No one was even level 37. It's fine. Heliolisk, you have Grass Knot and Thunderbolt. I'm a little worried about how strong this Thunderbolt is gonna be. Hamster 2 is basically my answer here. Oh, wait. Is that part of Dry Skin? I thought it just absorbed water. Oh, fire type attacks do inflict more damage. Interesting. You know what? I'm at full health. I'm willing to give it a shot. It might even be a good idea to set up light screen, maybe? Just to blunt the pain of that Thunderbolt a little bit. Nah, let me just go straight for damage. I'm thinking too hard. This is Gen 6. It'll be fine. Oh, that's right. And I got the special attack drop anyway. That's quite strong. Yeesh. And just enough to not trigger my berry, too. However... Yeah, Mystical Fire is 100% accuracy, and I already saw that I go first, so... This is therefore safe. Easy. Okay, that just leaves the Emolgus. And let's get the newbie back out here. Yeah, exactly. I would have felt real dumb if I'd actually gone for light screen. Delicious lefties. Oh no, your electricity is gone. Come on. Kill him. Delicious lefties. Listen, don't think about it too much. Ooh, Sandstorm. He'd really be the only one that'd benefit from that, so I think I gotta keep old moves on this one. Okay, level 37, that is the level cap. I love leftovers. I live most of my life off leftovers. Your passion for battle inspires me. Easy win, easy win. Could I have hard moded that? Absolutely. Did I need to? Not even a little bit. I gained 25 points for a gym win, going up to 225 points. There you go, Hugh. There is no pressure on you to do hard mode this time. You not sucking inspires me. And congratulations to the believers. Oh, and it was Hugh who bet on the yes. Enjoy your free points, Xavier. My brother, you lost? Oh, Bonnie, when will you learn there's no shame in losing? I'm glad whenever I get to learn something new thanks to strong challengers like this Envy here. Nothing died in Kalos, unheard of, right? Now, to the victor go the spoils. This voltage badge belongs to you. Got the piece of shiny plastic. If you have a voltage badge, you will be seen as a friend and equal by any Pokemon up to level 70. And here, take this TM as well. Oh, I know this one. It's TM24, that's Thunderbolt. Oh, Elecmon, you're about to become a giant pile of problems. It has a power of 90, and its accuracy is 100%. It'll never miss. It's a really popular electric move because of that. Ah, Bonnie, you! The future is now, thanks to science. Behold the machine that gives. Technical machines. I just wanted to be able to say it, okay? At least once. Look, it's not like I'm just trying to make myself stronger, or... All I'm trying to do is enjoy every day to the fullest with my Pokemon, while doing the science that I love with my inventing. Surprisingly meta, right? They want to make sure you know, hey, Thunderbolt is really good. Consider using it. And obviously I'm going to, because it's Thunderbolt, and they're just giving us that shit for free. Oh, Promopass can learn it? How interesting. Yep. Get out of here, Charge Beam. You've been unceremoniously replaced. Yeah, I guess so. I can probably replace something now, right? I suppose, yes. Yeah, I don't see much reason to keep Bulldoze around, I suppose. Thunderbolt. Pretty good move. As they say. Alright, let's see. I need to do a little more leveling for everyone except for Hamster 1. Oh, hey, there's story. Hello there! I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Could you come to Lysander Cafe? Do you know where it is? You can see it from outside the Pokemon Center right by Prism Tower. It's the Red Cafe. Just hop in a taxi if you can't find it. Wait, there's a fast travel? For this city? God damn it. I really wish the game had told me about this more. Annoying. There's two. Interesting. It's the Red Cafe. Which one? Touche. Anyways, bye. This professor is not, like... He's better than Professor Elm. Like, I love Gen 2, but Professor Elm deserves every bit of hate he gives. He is, like... He's just the very poor man's Professor Oak, and gets upstaged by Oak multiple times in his own game. Taxi, I think you can ride the Go-Goats. Oh, that's cool. I thought the Go-Goats were just there to, like, sleep. Anyway, I got a little leveling to do. But that is it for Pokeboomers for me this week. Did it in one. Nice and easy. And, you know, not that exciting this week because no new encounters and, like, not a huge amount of distance to travel. So I figured I'd just wrap it up in one. No reason to leave you guys in suspense. Tomorrow I'll be doing a bit of an experiment with the bookshelf. Please tune in then to see what that is. And then, of course, Thursday, one of my rivals, Hugh, will be doing his gym battles. And then Friday on Hugh's channel, we'll be getting together and podcasting about our weeks. We'll also have a little bit of mid-season analysis, how we're feeling about Gen 6 as a whole. And then do battle with each other and anyone in the community crazy enough to play along with us. And then, of course, for me, on Saturday, will be the return of Shuffle Saturday. So sorry I missed it for an entire fortnight. Okay, that was terrible and I need to go. Anyway, sorry I've been a little bit shaky about streaming. Why don't we give a raid over to my buddy Tabs, aka Pepper Sauce Basco, a good Canadian friend who... Did I just cancel my own goddamn raid? Nope, there it goes. Okay. Anyway, that's what is coming up for me. Thank you everybody for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. For watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. For following along with the Pokeboomers as a whole, that's also awesome. If you're not, you can join us on the Discord. Also have a personal Discord where you can get at everyone's every time I'm going live and see stuff like the bookshelf. That's a little more project specific, I guess. Anyway, my name is Vimbert, or Vimber if you prefer. Say hi to Tabs. I'll see you around the internets.